Hey guys, it's Vask. I just wanted to show you guys that the Steam streaming option is available. I guess it was added in a recent update. So I wanted to show you guys how it works, how it functions so far. Okay, I guess I'll get started. Okay, so for starters, that's my gaming rig. This is where all my games are at. This is what I use. It's my monitor right there. It's my setup. I'll be using the Steam machine that I was provided, courtesy of Valve, to run the games off of my computer. Now I'll warn you that the Steam machine has been altered a little bit. It has Windows in there. But I assure you I won't be using any of the games on this device itself. I'm in fact going to be picking a game that's not on the Steam machine, that hasn't been installed yet. Just so that you guys see how it works. And I'll probably even connect it to my sister's computer as well, to see how the streaming works from a couple of rooms down on a weaker computer versus using a local network. Since my computer is right here, and all that. Anyway, let's get this going. Okay, to start, I'm gonna go to my library. So my view all games. I have set on all games. What's installed is actually 159 games out of 245. So I'm gonna pick a game that I don't have installed. In this case, well, it's already set here, but just so you guys can see, it says install. It means I haven't installed it into the system yet. I'm going to set it to my PC, since my PC does have it installed. So there's that. So I'm going to press the play button. As you can see, the computer is currently working at loading the game. I did that all. It all happened remotely. I didn't touch it at all. Alright, so yeah, it's a weird start up there. This is my second time trying it, so. Alright, so I load up with campaign. I'll pick a resume game. This is wherever I left off. I haven't played this game in a long time, so.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand. If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be. So where do we start hunting? Africa. Makarov's
just waiting for it to load. We're going to skip all of this.
From there they go towards Morocco and into Spain. He's moving north, right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo? I don't know, but it's important.
Alright, finally. Alright, well, there's a little lag that from what I can see here. Alright. Well, I'm using the Steam controller, so I didn't really correctly map this yet, so I suppose let's do that now. First off, there you go. Never mind, I guess it's already set. But anyway, it's not 100% responsive. I mean, it's accurate enough for local. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Watch me get killed here. I suck at this game. I can't see where they. Whoops! Let me get out of here. Damn. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm not very good at this. Okay, so I didn't want to bore you with me dying in Call of Duty like crazy, so I decided to put on another game. Um, what I'm gonna put something that I configured already. Like Legend of Grimrock. We'll give that a shot. Um, the Steam controller is weird. All right, switching over to my PC. Just has the game installed. It is installed on sorry. It is installed on my Steam machine, but I'm gonna run it on from my PC just so that just for the sake of the video. I'm gonna run it now. Again, using the Steam controller, as you noticed, I've been losing a little control. I'm still getting used to it. Okay, the game is loading, so you can see the same thing is going on the computer over on this end. Oops. Alright. There you go. Remarks on the computer and on the TV. Let's get this focusing. So I'm doing this all myself on an SLR camera, so forgive me if I'm... Here we go. Buttons are not mapped out here. Okay, so I have to get them mapped. No, that's not it. Browse. Let's see, this should work. Let's see if this works. Alright, cool. So you see there's a little bit of latency between the PC and the Steam machine. Alright. This will be brief. This is not exactly the most fast-paced game ever, but I guess it gives you a good idea on the time difference between the two devices. Oops. Kind of needs a rest here. Make sure this button is maxed out. There you go. record, I feel the game works really well with the Steam controller. With the Stream controller, the haptic feedback really helps. The back triggers make it easier for navigation. And in terms of like turning the camera for the character. I actually, for a little while, I've had this game and I really never really bothered playing it. Mostly because I wasn't too comfortable with, typing different keys and stuff like that. Not to say I don't like the mouse and keyboard setup. I'm just, I prefer to play the game, on my bed or sitting down on the couch or something. I won't be able to do that with a mouse and keyboard. This controller is a good alternative for that. Okay, the keys with this guy. Alright. Seems to be working pretty well with this game. Well, it's not the most fast-paced game to really showcase it on. It's working pretty decently. There is a little bit of a frame. There are a few frame dips. I mean, I'm sure it has more to do with the network. My internet connection may not be the best, or otherwise, maybe it's just not optimized. After all, this is still a beta. So, there's that. Let's see. Ammo piece. Alright, here's my attempt at running this game on my sister's computer. This is a quad 2 core computer, 8 gigs of RAM, DDR2. It's not too new, not too old. No games installed on it, so this is straight up stream. As you can see, I will be playing Borderlands. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess so, okay. It's a little weird, sorry. Something that Valve hasn't really factored with their streaming service. Let's hope this thing goes because my battery's about to die. Come on, load times are killing me. Let's do this, come on. Okay. Alright. Okay, seems to be A-okay to me. Mind you, this computer has like very few specs. It's using bare bones, it's discrete, standard graphics. It's not using anything crazy. This is a pretty much it's not a gaming PC. In fact, this is my sister's and my father's office PC. And I'm running it just fine. I mean, I'm playing an Ultimate Vault Hunter, so mind the deaths and crap like that. I'm gonna be dying a couple times. But it's running flawlessly, from what I can see. What I'll need to try out next is on a wireless network and perhaps from another person's house. But that'll have to be in another day. See, I'm from a distance, that's why I'm not right in front of the PC, as you can clearly see. And my eyesight is not exactly so good, so. But it's very, very responsive. It's as if I was right in front of the computer screen playing it desktop. very responsive. Good thing I slagged him. And my sister has a really crappy laptop. I'd like to try this on too, but it's not. She doesn't have it with her. I don't have it with me right now to test it out. But that would be nice to try out too. Camera's gonna die, so if it cuts off, then that's why. Damn it. And what, kid?
5 years ago, I tricked Roland and his friends into opening the vault. Their intention was to protect the land while a great king comes around. And Jack knew he could make a fortune out here with the hope within the
This
vault.
game is so crazy. But it runs beautifully. This game is running with no problems. I'm quite content with the way it runs, actually. And get it raped. I'm done. Yeah, so that's that. But as you can see, it runs perfectly fine on this computer. I'm sure it'll run good on lower end laptops and such if it can run on this. I'm sure, but this I'm pretty sure this is stronger than a normal laptop, unless we're speaking of high end laptops. But this is a pretty standard run-of-the-mill desktop. It's not designed for gaming. It doesn't have any graphics card in there. It has nothing in there, and it's operating pretty smoothly on through the stream. Would it work as well wireless? I'm not sure. I need to actually get a laptop, or I'll have to do another video on this later at a later time. But so far, from what I can see, the stream seems to be working quite well.